All right, you're here with PRESONUS at Mesa 2014. New for this year, we've got the RC500. We've got a lot of love for our ADL line of preamps. We decided to make a single rack space channel strip version that's solid state, the RC500. It's a great unit, great for getting mic preamp for studio setting. You can run instruments through it. It's a full channel strip. We got the successor to the monitor station. It's like a studio speaker switcher control panel. Very useful for anything from a project studio on up to a professional station. And so we've had these out. We introduced them at NAMM last year, but we've got two lines of studio monitors. We've got the Aris, the E8s, and the E5s. These are your, project studio. They're very affordable, but they sound really great. And then we've got the high-end, top of the line, big boys. We've got the Scepter monitors. We've got the S8 and the S6. Also new this year, we have the Timbler subwoofer. It's a really great subwoofer, integrates well. It's got a foot switchable bypass, crossover, low pass filter, very tight, very punchy. Now, what's interesting about these Scepters is they incorporate the same coaxial design as you'll find in our PA speakers. This was designed with Dave Gunnis, famous speaker designer with the EAW and EV. And they actually contain DSP processing similar to what's in the PA and the mixers. It allows you to basically tune out any of the shortcomings of a coaxial design, so you get the benefits of the coaxial design without any of the problems. You get a single point source, very clear imaging, very wide sweet spot. They sound great. So like I was saying, with our Scepter monitors, we've got a coaxial design, and that was something done jointly with our PA speaker design. So we've got the Studio Live PA series, Studio Live AI, 315, 328, and 312, and the S18 subwoofer. These suckers are loud. 2,000 watts a piece, full true three-way cabinet. You've got the coax mid-range and high-frequency driver for the same clarity and from the single point source. Very great imaging, very sweet sounding, but loud. They've basically been described as like a studio monitor, but at PA volume. So, and when you use them in conjunction with the S18 subwoofer, you get a true four-way system. They're time aligned. So that's the PA speakers as standalone boxes. But inside of each of these PA cabinets, we have the same processing as we have in our Studio Live AI mixer. It gives you a whole host of other features, similar to like a drive rack. You have notch filters, 31 band EQ. You've got speaker temperature monitoring through the SL Room Control application for the iPad. It's they're great speakers standalone. When you add in all the active integration, technology, you really got a full package. So we've got the 3242 AI here. A lot of people have been asking for a 32-channel mixer from PRESONUS for a while, and so we decided to make one. But it looks like the classic Studio Lives. It's very similar, same layout, same workflow, but it is an entirely new platform, a host of new features. tons of improvement. It's really a great board. So one of the biggest things, the AI series have networking built in. So it comes with a wireless dongle or Ethernet connection on the option card on the back. So you can connect the mixer directly to the network. As always, you've got iPad control with SL remote and monitor control with QMix AI. But now you can do this without having to have a computer connected, which is nice. The only thing you need a computer for is if you're going to do recording. But you've got a great control software for the mixer for the computer now. It's also networkable, so you can have universal control AI running on any computer on the network. Very flexible. You've also got basically twice the fat channel now. So on every channel, you've got full gate, compressor, limiter, and EQ. But now you've got twice the setting capabilities. So for every channel, you've got an A/B setting, and you can easily, with just one button push, switch back and forth between the two. It's very useful. If you switch over guitars between songs, or you get to the chorus and you want your singer to pop, you just got one button to push. You've got now on the 32 AI, you've got dedicated hardware controls for mute groups and mix scenes. Mute groups are fairly self-explanatory. Mix scenes are basically just a way to save a scene quickly without having to go into the system menu to enter a name. Very useful, especially in festival situations where you have multiple bands and things. It also comes with Capture 2 and Studio One 2.6, I think we're on now. Capture being the recording software for the Studio Live mixers. It records and plays back, and Studio One being the full-featured DAW you can use with any interface. Now, you might be wondering what active integration is all about. So, active integration is our description for the way all of the elements in the ecosystem integrate. So, you can actually now record with the mixer into Capture at your show, say. You do a mix, Capture will save mix scene data. It's basically a scene of your mixer. It's saved with that Capture project. So if you open that Capture project again, you can load that same scene immediately. It automatically loads. Your mixer's right back to where it was. But also, if you open that Capture project in Studio One, there's a Fat Channel plugin in Studio One now. Your Capture project will open up. You'll have tracks all set up just like you did in Capture, but you'll have a Fat Channel plugin on every track, replicating what the settings on the mixer were. So you're now mixing in the box in Studio One, but you have the same mix and the same sound that you had achieved for your recording. It's cool stuff.